Hello. I'm back to talk to you again about what's in my heart, what's on my mind. And today I want to talk about spirit. Now the Bible says that God is spirit. He's not a spirit, he is spirit. He's not just the creator, he's the creation. He's the universe. He's all of those things. He encompasses everything. And we're created out of him, within him, by him. Now man is first and foremost a spirit. He has a soul, lives in the body. Now your soul is what makes you you. It's your personality. It's your drive in life. It's your wants, your ambitions. Those things come out of your soul. Now your body, that's just what we see walking around, but that's not really who you are. You're first and foremost a spirit, and you're part of God. And when we start realizing the oneness of it all, and how that we are one, and the only thing that separates us from being one is our thoughts, whether we believe it or not. If we believe that we're separate, then we live as we're separate and alone. But when we start believing that we are a part of this great, wonderful world, universe, and ultimately great spirit that we call God, we come into oneness. Now I haven't always understood that, and I don't claim to fully understand it now. But it is something that gives me hope. It lifts my heart and makes me realize how important our purpose is. Whether you're that mother at home, or you're the baseball coach, the school teacher, the bus driver, the aunt, the grandfather, whatever role you find yourself in at any given moment. I have a real heart for little ones, for babies and toddlers. It seems like we get along real good. My daughter says there's a reason for that, and I'll take it. I'll take it. If I'm part toddler at 47 years old, then so be it. It's too late to change now. But since we're all spirit, since we're all one spirit, ultimately, I want to challenge today for you on every day of your existence to know that you have a purpose. And especially with little ones, encourage them. Yeah, build them up. Build them up. That spirit needs to know that it's loved, that it's connected. That little being needs to know that it has promise. That the purpose that it was placed on this earth is real, is fundamental to who it is. Now, like I said, I haven't understood that my whole life, and I've even struggled with it at different times. Who am I? What is my purpose? What do I do from here? But when I grasp the understanding that I'm spirit, just like the man walking in the grocery store is, and the woman who is passing me on the interstate. We're spirit. And that spirit isn't bound up by this body. That spirit is alive. That spirit is powerful. We have, if you study energy and the vibrations, when you walk into a room and sense somebody's sad, is that magic? Is that, no, it's who we are. It's the creation that we are. We are created that way. That spirit speaks and we hear it. We speak with our spirit, not saying a word. If we're down, if we're struggling, it's sensed. People sense it. And some people even have a hypersensitivity. Something that they have worked on and paid attention to, and pretty soon they understand very well. They pick up what people are going through. And I have my past. I know, and I'm sure many of you have done the same thing. Walk into a room and sense that a heavy spirit. Or we walk in and it's a happy spirit. It's fun. It's a party. Things are going on. A lot of laughter. There's a lot of spirit, happy, good spirit going on there. We're spiritual. Whether you want to admit it or not, you're spiritual. It's just whether you're going to live it consciously. It's just whether you're going to exercise that spirit. And I encourage you to, because you can make a difference. You might think it's in the very smallest of ways, but if you can lift up some child, if you can encourage some young person to go after their dreams, if you can encourage an older person, if you can go and just visit with them and sit with them and let them know that they're still a priority and that their best days aren't past, but they have something to add. Remember when I was in my early teens and we would go to a rest home, and there was this lady there that was, I believe she was 95 years old, and it was her ministry to go around and talk to all these other elderly ladies, like 80, 85, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there know people like that they're young at heart and they lift people up around them, and they have an effect. And so don't limit yourself. Don't put restrictions on yourself. Don't put up barriers for what you can do and what you can't do. If you're a garbage man, there's a purpose. You're doing a service. It's amazing when you see somebody who really works out of their purpose. I have a very close friend who is a fitness trainer, personal fitness, and you think, well, that's you're helping somebody on the outside. You're getting them in shape. But I've seen her work far more on an inside basis, that she's lifted spirits, given people a greater hope, a greater understanding of who they are and what they can do. And it's been monumental in people's life, and I admire it a lot. I have grandparents that have been big in my life, and just being grandpa, taking me fishing, taking me camping. There's my own parents have been giants in my life. My sister, my brother. And I'm saying all that just to say that don't sell it short. Don't sell what you have to offer. But you are a living spirit. You can be an encouraging spirit, or you can be a discouraging spirit. Make it encouraging. Help that young person. Help that child. They don't need any more criticism. They need some inspiration. And you can do it. A pat on the head, a pat on the back, a lift on a rough day. And that goes for anybody. I need them just like anybody else. I can use some encouragement sometimes. Don't sell yourself short. Remember, you're a spirit just like everybody else. You have a purpose just like everybody else. Your power is just like everybody else. It's no more and no less. You are the powerful being that you are. It's as you believe. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you believe that you're powerful and that you're having an effect, then that's it. It is. So, that's what I want to say today, is love somebody, lift somebody up, and love yourself. Knowing that you're a spirit with a purpose will help in that process a whole lot. Believe me, I know. And it works. So, till next time, I love you. I hope the best for you, and I hope you reach for the best. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.